Hello YouTube, this is Bash, bringing you I believe it's week 4 of the EBT Season 7, and this week we are up against Frawls and the Melbourne Metagross, whose team consists of Kieran Black, Rotom Wash, Donphan, Roserade, Honchcrow, Golurk, Infernape, Metagross, Comfy, Excelgor, and Mega Kangaskhan. And then my team, of course, because actually we made a couple transactions before this match, so I'll talk about them in a second. I have Lando, T, Starmie, Stakataka, Uxie, Rotom Mo, Kecleon, Sylveon, Crobat, Alolan Muck, Hitmonlee, Mega Charizard X, with my Z captains being Lando, T, Stakataka, and Alolan Muck. Two transactions I made. I dropped Pangoro and Venomoth. They were not really doing well for the team, especially after last week. Well, I haven't really, the audio kind of corrupted for that, so I'm sorry about that. I'll try to see if I can record it again. But I dropped Venomoth and Pangoro for Alolan Muck and Hitmonlee. I felt like they were better for my team. And it's especially since Crobat and Muck, they may have a poison type, but they do not have the same weaknesses, so that's really good as well. And Alolan Muck gives me some bulk, and Hitmonlee gives me a little more ways to just punch holes, and gives me good priority in Mach Punch and Bull Punch. So let's go into the team I'm bringing this week. So first off, I've got Uxie here with Knockoff of Memento, Psyshock, Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks are pretty good against this team. He does have like a couple ways to get rid of it, but it's not horrible. And it's really good against like Kieran Black and stuff like that to avoid switching. It's Knockoff, of course, to get those items. Memento is for later. I'll show you in a second why I have Memento. Psyshock to hit the Infernape, and this is like basically like the set I have. It's kind of like weird, but it's like it's to help to take both physical and special hits. And I did not do a minus speed nature, and the reason for this is in case of the Rotom, I still outspeed Rotom on Wash. I can get Memento off on that, and possibly go into this thing, Charizard X, Dragon. Ooh, whoa! Why is that like that? Sorry about this. This was supposed to be like that. Okay. Something's going on. Okay, I don't know. Something's been acting up with my team for the entire day. Do not know why it's acting up. I definitely put that in before. Belly Drum, Flame Charge, Dragon Claw, Roost. This set outspeeds everything. Outspeeds is supposed to outspeed Kieran Black, and I could get the Flame Charge off and outspeed his entire team. Belly Drum, he doesn't have a switch in to. If I get the +6, he doesn't have a switch into this thing. It literally destroys his entire team. So that's why I have it like this. I need to make sure I get rid of those rocks, any rocks that come. So this is why it looks like I have like 3 different hazard movers, as you see. And next is Crobat. Which was why I had Memento for this, to try to get Charizard X in the sweep. Next is Crobat here. Nasty Plot, Giga Drain, Air Slash, Heat Wave. Very weird-ish set. I ran some defensive bulk because of the fact that he has a lot of Sucker Punch mons and stuff like that. Nasty Plot, Giga Drain, Air Slash, Heat Wave hits this team really hard. I could use this as a breaker or Charizard X as a breaker for one or the other, which is really good. So that's what I'm going with. Moss Nature, I outspeed everything on this team except for Scarfer or Excelgor, so that's what I'm aiming for. Getting up a Nasty Plot is really good, and it hits this team really hard, and you would think that Rotom Wash would be the way to beat this, but it's going to be pressured a lot this match with Charizard X and Crobat here, and next to him on Lando. So next is Lando. It's my defogger this week, and it's my way of also dealing with Kangaskhan, because Kangaskhan could be really annoying with Fake Out and all that stuff. So I have U-Turn, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Defog. Defog to get rid of those hazards, because Charizard X and Crobat do not want to take that. And U-Turn for Momentum, Earthquake, hits Stab, hit Stab, and Stone Edge for like Kieran Black and stuff like that, or like a switch in. Earthquake hits this team pretty hard, so except for like Donphan really. So that's why I have that. and Rocky Helmet just in case he brings Kangaskhan. I'm fully aware that Kangaskhan can get Ice Beam, but I'm not too worried about it because I don't know if he would actually do that. So next is Lomain, making its debut. Close Combat Knockoff Protect Mach Punch. This is going to be a way of also late game sweeping. If I get that White Herb off, I outspeed everything on his team. Close Combat. With the Close Combat, the White Herb activates, so I get the speed boost. Knockoff is really good. Close Combat and Knockoff hits his team really hard, and it's going to be a way of late game sweeping. I have Protect for the Fake Out from Mega Kangaskhan, as Hitmonlee's defenses are trash. So that's a way to avoid it. And Mach Punch Mach Punch. If he goes for a Sucker Punch, I outspeed with Mach Punch if if I'm on Burden Boost, and that means Sucker Punch fails. So that's really good. Because he does have Honchkrow and Mega Kangaskhan that can use that. So, and last but not least, Jimmy, Assault Vest, Alone Muck, Poison Touch, Knockoff, Poison Jab, Stone Edge, Ice Punch. This thing is alright. It's another way to check Kieran Black and a lot of his special threats. All these moves hit his team really hard, and the possibility of getting Poison Touch plus like Poison Jab, Poison Touch, 60% chance of poison. That's really good, especially with wearing things down for one of our 3 win conditions this week. So let's get into this match, and hopefully we can pick out a W, as we are very far behind. We are actually, spoilers for the last match, we are actually in last place right now. So hopefully he can pick out the dub. He does bring Excelgor. Okay. He did bring the Infernape and Excelgor. Okay. So the way I'm going to have to set up on it is either Excelgor or Rotom Wash. Hopefully he doesn't have Kieran Black. Kieran Black, Infernape, Donphan, Golurk. He has a lot of Rotom. Okay, I guess I'll just post in the chat then. Let's see. There you go. Okay. Guess not. Okay. So what's a good lead here? Uxie's not that bad, but he might lead Excelgor, which could be problematic. I might lead Jimmy. The only problem with it is if he leads Donphan. I could go and lead Crypto. I could, if I really wanted to, I could just Flame Charge first turn if he likes Excelgor. And I technically sweep if we get a Flame Charge off and he goes for like Spikes or something like that. I don't know what I want to do here. What can Excelgor do to Charizard X? I could lead Lando, and then you turn out. Lando's not as important. I think I like that actually. Okay, so he leads Rotom. Do I didn't risk anything? Or do I go straight to Muck here? I could like go straight to Muck right here. In all honesty. I could find out how fast he is too. Rotom Wash. It's only if he's like. The only way it outspeeds me if he has little speed. How much does HP Ice do from this? It does a lot. I think I'm gonna hard switch. Or I could U-turn and go to. It's a little too early for this though. If I U-turn out into. If I click U-turn, I don't want to. I'm gonna click U-turn. I do outspeed. I get a crit first turn. Oof. That's unfortunate right off the bat for him. Crit first turn with Rotom. So he must be like no speed then. You see outspeed's 100%. 42%. He's not. He may probably specially. He might be. He's like practically no speed. No Fizdef. 42.5. I'm gonna go into Jimmy here. I'm gonna click knockoff probably. Or I could go into J here. What does he go into if I go into J? Probably Excelgor. Could go that way. I like that actually. Hydro Pump. He has Hydro Pump. 29.7% versus, what's it called? Let's see. 9.7%. So he's probably Spadef, maybe. Maybe. He doesn't look like he has any HP invest. I'm gonna click knockoff here, I think. Or I get my rocks. I need to get my rocks up here. This is Excelgor. And I'm going straight back out into Crypto here, I think. He might be Sash, Excelgor. Crypto isn't as important right now. I'm gonna do that. He goes for Bug Buzz. 22%. Not Specs. Maybe it's Tibet actually. 22. Nope. He's probably Modest. Something else. Is he any item, do you think? 22%. Nah. He's probably. Let's see if he's. Can be timid with this set. 22.8. Yeah, he's definitely Modest, which was obvious. Was obviously was gonna happen. He's Modest. U-turn does a good amount to this thing. He goes for the HP Ice. HP Ice. Could I just sweep him right here with Charizard X? I want to do it. I don't think he has Encore. I'm gonna go for it, actually. He's probably gonna U-turn out. Surge bomb. Oh, shoot. Well, I messed up with this. I didn't think it would do that much. I should have went for the flame charge first. Well. Oops, well, there goes my win con. One of my win cons. Well, this did not have gone as I thought it would. I could go into Crobat here and set up. Crobat looks really good. What does Kieran Black take from Crobat, man? At +2. Takes like 65%. That's minus. But well, I probably should have went with the flame charge there. Sogor with versus Muck. Knockoff should be able to take it out. Yep. Well, I haven't used Charizard X all season, so why not stop now? Yeah, I probably should have went for the Protect there. Getting off a knockoff is here is nice. He's Rocky Helmet. Do I get the poison? Yes, I do. He probably has the Ice Shard. Earth knockoff. Rocky Helmet. Versus Muck. Knockoff did how much? 35%. So that's about right. Max HP. I could go into Lando and just sack that thing off. It's not going to do me any good with Lando anyway. I could get Intimidate off on that too, which could be nice. And I could go into Crobat and try to set up. I need to get that Kieran Black in, because that's the way... Or I could go into Uxie here. Uxie's my only response to any of his physical threats right now. Actually, Uxie isn't that bad. I'm gonna go Uxie. He goes for his own rocks. That's fine. But there's more to Donphan now. Probably Psyshock. I'm just gonna go for Psyshock. He gets the knockoff off, which isn't that bad. He didn't have Ice Shard by the looks of it, too. I probably could have gone out to Lando then. I'm just gonna sack off Lando here, I think. I could go Exo. I could go Muck. I just need Kieran Black to switch in once. Just once. Just once. Having Lando as a sack is so good with Kieran Black and Infernape around, though. Actually, how much does... versus Hitmonlee. There's only 50%. And is that with the item? Yeah, oh, that's with Colbur. If he's not Colbur, there's like I could probably Oak him after rocks, right? Stealth rocks. Oh, 25% chance. So I need that to come in. I played so bad this game. Well, there's a lot of stuff that's happening outside too, which isn't that good. I'm gonna sack Lando here. Bug Buzz. I'm going for a knockoff too here. He might want to keep this around just because it has really good way of pressuring Uxie. He goes up for spikes. He had spikes. Okay. I haven't seen an item on this, so I'm going for the knockoff here. He's going to go for Thunderbolt. Doesn't do much. That's dead. How much does spikes do again? I forgot how much that does. So I could set up on probably the Infernape. I'm thinking, depending on what he is. He's banned Infernape with Crobat. Crobat does a lot. How about if he's not like... Crobat still does a lot. Do I save this thing? That's the question. Infernape. If he's Choice Scarfed. Let's say he's Choice Scarfed. Versus Crobat. Versus Muck. Just get destroyed by pretty much everything on 50, 60. If he's Scarfed, he doesn't have a... Unless he has EQ. What if he's... I want to see how much Cure and Blackstone does to this. I think I just sack this thing here. And see what he goes for. Does Golurk outspeed me? 146? Yeah, it does. So, this thing is not really that important because I probably die after rocks anyway. So I'm just going to go for a knockoff here. He goes for a Z move. Groundium Z. Oh, man, if I went to Uxie... So if he's not an item then... Okay. Do I think he has Mach Punch? Would he bring Mach Punch against me? For the stock attacker, you would. How about I go into J and click Memento? That allows either one of these to just come in and just put in a work here. I actually like that. He's probably going to click U-turn. I don't think he KOs me with Flare Blitz here. I didn't check the calc though. But shouldn't. Yeah, unless he's adamant. So he probably goes for U-turn here in that case. He can't outkill me at all unless he crits me. So This is my chance to set up with. He got Flare Blitz. It didn't outkill me. Flare Blitz. Minus. Did 35.6. That's going to be like. I don't know exactly what he is. Okay. Let's go with the Crobat. -2. -2. Flare Blitz does nothing. I'm clicking nasty plot. If I get Flare Blitz did 34%. Okay, if I go for the Air Slash now, does he have Mach Punch? Flare Blitz did 34.9%. What does Mach Punch do at this rate? 2.4%. I could go for another one. If I go for 34.8, 34.9%, do I know if he's adamant or not? 4.9%. What am I at? 41%? Yeah, I can't risk that if he's adamant. Okay, I gotta go for the flinch here. 100%. That's my only. Yep. What is it? He gets the Ice Beam. I go into here. Do I click Close Combat? I think I do. He gets me the White Herb anyway. He's Scarfed. Oh wait, no, he's faster. Oh, what are you doing, man? I think that's GG here. Yep. Well, going 0-4 here. Things I could have done better. I messed up with the Zard, definitely 100%. Okay. Okay. So, things I could have done. I could have, man, if I messed up that. Man, I could have swept if I did that right. He was faster. I probably should have Mach Punched there. Earthquake from a Golurk destroys me anyway, probably, though. He's not... Earthquake. Yeah, Earthquake destroys me. Um... Yeah, I misplayed 100%. Oh well. I believe we play Ritiki or TK next week. I do actually like my team, sort of, but like I just haven't found a way to play with it yet. So, oh well. See you next week. Hopefully I could pull out a W. That was a really good game. I messed up a little bit with that. I could have went for the flame charge there. I should have probably. That's what I should have went for the flame charge. Okay. Oh well. Catch you guys next week. And hopefully we could pull out a W. Bash.